Oh, come on now, Junkie Joe. Cooperate. Don't be cranky. Don't be playing. Go, Junkie Joe, go. Loading, loading, loading. Are we there yet? Yay! Thank you all. Thank you so much, Norella. Welcome. All right, let's do it. Now y'all can play with Junkie Joe. Stressing some paper. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. Pardon me. Woo. Allergies. Glad to have Robin back. I don't know what we're going to do today. This should be an interesting one. Thank you. Whew. My allergies are going crazy. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, man. Pardon me. Oh, no. I'm sorry you're having issues, Sam. I hope it starts working. Thank you, Rhonda. We're so happy to have Robin back. All right, y'all into the raffle. I was inking edges now. Just wing it. Those are the best. Of course, Norella. I have not planned but one thing. The rest of it is just going to come together the way it comes together. Y'all be going, what's she been drinking? I haven't. I had water. I did have a free coffee from Starbucks because, you know, it's my birthday. Oh, dear. All right, y'all ready for this? Are you ready for this? Okay, good. I'm glad you're not having issues, Sam. Gotcha. I guess I didn't read that correctly. Welcome, everybody. I am the Linda Israel, as Robin likes to say. And guess what, y'all? It's my birthday. I prompted this shirt. Norella, I should probably give y'all a better view of it. So there it is. My birthday. Can I get back just a little bit? I asked Norella, I said, hey, Norella, would you make a birthday shirt design that Henry can print for me? And she did. And so Henry printed one so I could wear a t-shirt to the gym this morning. And then I could put that in the wash and I could have a second one for y'all. And then my daughter, look at this. It's super cute. It's a little mug that has, I think these are called Shasta daisies and roses. And it's so pretty. And she was all, my mama would have done a better job because she had the floral shop. But I love it. It's pretty cute. Hats and horns for Linda. You know, I almost decorated back here behind me, but I was like, I don't got time for that. So, thank y'all for being here. Happy birthday to me. Oh, thank you, Diane, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you too, Ashley. Isn't she sweet? Both Norella. So, it gives a free coffee on your birthday. Yeah, if you have the app on your phone, you get a free birthday. You just got to put your birthday in the app. So, hey, if y'all watching this as a replay, know you can go just below. If on a computer, change the speed to do 2 times the speed. If you're on a mobile device, look up in the corner for those 3 dots, and you can change that playback speed to be faster. I am going to be giving away quite a few prizes. And I haven't decided which one it's going to be, but I'm also going to do a prize. If you comment on this video after it's done, you'll be entered in to win the random prize that I'm going to get later. So if you are watching this replay and you weren't here live and you missed out because of the time zones or you had to work or obligations, whatever, leave me a comment below and you can be entered to win. Make sure that I can connect with you. If you haven't already, make sure you go to my website, lindaisrael.com. Create a user account, add your address and all that good stuff. If you make a donation today, make sure you leave me a message. And if you haven't created your account first, please do that because I can't add you to the membership until you create a user account. Hey, Jennifer, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm having an awesome day. Let's see. If you make a donation, you also get some free digital downloads in my shop. I uploaded some new ones last week. I plan to do some more this week. And you also get a discount on my shop. Again, you need to create an account and then send me a message. Say, hey, I donated. Tell me which live you donated. If your username that you create on my website is different than your username here, it's not real obvious who you are. Tell me who you are. Thank you, Diane. Yes, it's my birthday. Hey, Margie, welcome, welcome, welcome. What else? Let's keep the chat upbeat, friendly, and helpful. If you have a question, please feel free to ask. Oh, thank you, Margie. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your package is on the way. What else? If you have questions, use all caps. I'll do my best to answer that. Robin is my official note taker and White Hand Woman. We've missed her the past couple live streams, so we're so glad to have you here. Means more orders. Exactly. Orders, y'all. Place an order. Yes, Crafty Blind Girl. Use your coupon. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Robin and, let's see, Kim and Diane. And I don't know if the other gals are here because I don't see them in the list at the moment. They're all administrators of the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group. Oh, Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia, for your donation. Oh, my gosh, Cynthia. Thank you so much for your donation. She just donated $50. I hope that wasn't a typo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's her birthday. She needs some goodies. Yeah, I need to go buy some glue. If you haven't checked out the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group, please do. We have swaps. We have, where you can share, hey, I have a question. How do I do this? Where can I find this? We'll try to help you out best you can. Once a day, you are allowed to do what we call self-promotional, post, if you will, that you have something for sale or come see my video. But we do want you to interact and make some friends. If you'll find out today that there's lots of people here. Oh, thank you, Laura, for your donation. Thank you, Lori, for your donation. That we kind of know each other because we chat all the time. Jump in, say something in the chat. Introduce yourself if you're brand new watching because we want to get to know you too and have you be part of the family here. Do check out my other website or my other Facebook group by Linda Israel as well. Alrighty. I do already have one journal completely made. And I have journal pages here that even if we don't make a journal page during this live stream, I can put another journal together. If we make several journal pages during this live stream, I'll be able to put 2 journals together. Thank you, Robin, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay! I'm gonna have a good time. Today's your birthday. You're gonna have a good time. Today's your birthday. So I did go ahead and make a journal ahead of time. I took a 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. I then took some of my gel prints that kind of, in my eyes, kind of blended together. And if you didn't see your name in the boss fight, there was the line was truncated. Everybody that looks like was in there won like 15 junk bucks. So thank you, Ada, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the cover, I have used some gel prints, and then I've used several of Norella's kits. Norella's got some new ephemera kits. Some of them are like 3 pages of ephemera. Some of them are like 1 page of really cool fussy cut elements. And I just moved a whole stack of them a minute ago. I can't tell you where they are. But I use several of those. This is from one of Norella's kits too. It's all journals and diary and some blank labels. And then this is, I don't know which kit it's from, but it's from these new ephemera kits. This is a rubber stamp that I colored in, laid on top. I went ahead and collaged all of the painted gel print pages down. Thank you so much, Kathy, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Angelica. Welcome. So glad to have you here. And then I sewed around with my sewing machine, all of those. And then on the inside, I stenciled between each of the sewn areas with a different stencils design. I'm going to show you how I did that by doing it on this journal cover that we have here. This is a page from a new kit that Norella made for me, which is Artful. There are 2 sets. There's one that's the journal kit that has some fussy cut, and then there's some additional journal pages. And Norella used some of my drawings that I do for stencils and made backgrounds. She also used some of my gel prints. Thank you, Sherry, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Here is using the August Stencil Club, one of those stencils. It's kind of become one of my favorites. And I use the pink from the Punked Out Steam 2 Tattered Angels. I do have some of those left. If you placed an order for a kit, Robin, your box hasn't gone out yet because I'm putting other stuff in it. But everybody else's, unless I'm waiting on rubber stamps for you, your kits have shipped. They were shipped over the weekend. I started on late Saturday night. I finally got my print job. Yeah, it was late Saturday night. And so I started working on it Saturday so I could take some to the post office. And Henry, so gracious, took them to the post office for me. Here is using from, I think it's One Fine Day, or it could be Serendipity. I know that's One Fine Day. This is one of my other new stencils that I have as well. I made these elements during the live stream last week using the masterboard. Oh, thank you, Crafty Blonde Girl. And I went ahead and just used multiples of those. Let me get them out here. So here is some of the elements that I made Thursday. And then I just went ahead and made another set so I could put them in this journal. So we've got these little file folders that I made. If you got the subscription box, you get 3 of those file folders in your subscription box. But if you get this journal, you could trace those if you want. Which is, my mail lady is scared of me now. When she sees my Linda's boxes come, I run out and almost knock her over. And the chat's going wild for sure. Look at y'all. Thank you, Norella. And I love your artwork. I love what you're able to do. This is from the Punked Out Steam 2. I just threw it in there. Again, these are eclectic journals, so I'm throwing in some of my leftovers. This is a new stencil that's called Collage Stencil number 1, and I gel printed with it, so you have different areas. You'll see the other page when we get to it. Another new stencil. I had a Unicorn Dreams page, and I just had to use it, so put those in there. And I happened to use some of the Unicorn Dreams kit in here. And that's from Norella. It can be found at calicocollage.com. I think she's having a sale on her Etsy. I don't know if it's still going, so you might check out Calico Collage's Etsy. That'll be posted. This is from the Artful kit, and I just made little pockets from the page. More little journal elements. This is like a gel print where I was cleaning off the gel plate and it had all these random pieces, and I glued it to some cardstock and stamped over it, and it became my masterboard background. I heard something about printers. Oh, your printing won't work. I'm sorry you're having issues with your printer. Tell that printer to behave. That's why I ended up getting a new HP inkjet printer. Here's the other side of that gel print from my new collage stencil. Use some of the unicorn kit again. Oh, thank you, Rhonda, for your donation. Diane, go into your printer settings and see if you have edge-to-edge printing. If you don't see it, Google your printer model and edge-to-edge printing. If your printer allows edge-to-edge, you've got to turn it on. Okay? You won't be able to duplex print on both sides at the same print job. You'll have to put the paper back in and then print it. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with the junk buck. Back up to 8,000 junk bucks, Margie. Oh my goodness. So this is one of the journals, and then I'm going to play around here and make another one. Hey, Eric, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I've got some other prizes that we'll give away. Hey, Robin, remind me about 3 minutes, and we'll do a giveaway. So y'all enter the raffle, exclamation point raffle. I didn't go over this. You do earn junk bucks while you're here. Right now, I have a raffle for 200 junk bucks. Type exclamation point raffle. Thank you, Bob, for your donation. And you can also redeem, Margie just said she had 8,000 junk bucks. Well, she can redeem those 2,000 points at a time for a $10 off coupon to my shop. So you can check how many bucks you have by typing exclamation point bucks. And then, like I said, we're having a raffle right now for 200 junk bucks. This is going to be the September Stencil Club. So if you haven't been a participant of my September or my stencil club, artistic stencil club, every month you get 3 stencil sheets with 4 different designs. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to show these. This is the large stencil that I just love this pattern. I draw these designs and then I bring them into a software that allows me to have it cut on our laser that we own. So this is the half sheet stencil. I love the triangles. I thought it was just kind of fun with the triangles. And then look at this one. The girls in my chat for the admin team for Friendly Junk Journal people said it looked like a little kaleidoscopes. But I also see little flowers in there as well. So this is the new stencil club. I wanted to share that with y'all. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Ahead of time, just so I'd have time, and hopefully wouldn't spend too much time making too many of these, because I know I want to make at least one more cover, or I have pre-printed covers like this Dragonfly Delight cover that has been printed. I think I did it for a planner that I didn't make. So I sprayed the new stencil from the September Stencil Club onto some book pages with some Tattered Angels Glimmer Mists. And then this is some gel prints that I cut up or I had pieces of. And this, that's an original. I had to feel it if it was a copy. But this is also a digital download. So if you don't have a gel print, but you love the look of these, well, I have little bundles of like 3, 4, sometimes 6 and 7 gel prints that I have scanned in, and those are in my shop. And those people that all donated, they get those for free because I got to sign up for the YouTube donator membership on my website. So you can see I collage those on. Is that self-explanatory? I hope that makes sense. You're still making spring journals and cards and you're not ready for fall or winter? Me either. You want all the stencils, Angelica says. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Eric. Well, we can work on that. Send me a message. Send me a message. All right. So what I did was I took another, this was either a gel print or I mopped off my brayer onto a book page, and I just cut it to fit the One Fine Day image, and I thought it might look good maybe right about there on that page. I took one of Norella's words. Now these come in a much larger format, and I tell my printer to print them as a 4x6 photo, and it shrinks these down. And I went ahead and matted it with a scrap of teal, and I thought that would look good up there. And then I have the word journal, another one of Norella's that I backed, and I thought that would look good here. So you got gratitude journal, and then I have this butterfly, this fussy cut from Norella. So let's put that down. Of course, some of y'all are probably going to start yelling, I need like a doily or something. So I'm looking to see if I have any before I start gluing. I do. So what if we did something like that? And maybe we'll make this kind of a yellow. Yeah, I think maybe a yellow. I don't want it too bright. More yellow gold, which I've got this punked brass, and I've got the punked yellow. So I'm going to shake those up really good. I'm just going to put this in my little spray box. Yeah, it was perfect for that. It just kind of went well together. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of yellow, and then I've got this antique brass. And then let's dry that. And that's a way to add a little bit of color. All right, cheesecloth for Robin. I was being nice. Okay, so we're going to do the raffle. Y'all enter the raffle right now while I'm waiting on this to dry. We're going to win 200 junk bucks. We'll try to dry this. Okay. Don't use them. They bleed on everything. Doily! I'm doing a yelly doily. I know, because that's Norella's favorite color. Yeah. Okay, so here, look, it's just a small pop of yellow. What do you think? You like it? It needs a little distress ink on it. So we're going to do the raffle now. Thank you, Diane, for reminding everybody. Where do I get those teeny little doilies? I buy them by the 1,000. I buy them by the 1,000. Do you guys need some? Because these are just a 4-inch doily. I usually put them in the kits. You get a couple in the kits. If that's something y'all need, speak up. And I got a hair in my face. It's bugging me, in my eyesight. And I can make little bundles if you need some. Not neon green. Thank you. All right, so let's do the giveaway. And the winner of 200 junk bucks is Jennifer Smith. Congratulations. You won 200 junk bucks. Okay, so I'm feeling generous. So we're going to do a bunch of raffles today. So I'm going to call these Steampunk Journal cards. All right, open. So I got my print job for the Punked Out Steam late Friday night. And when I got it and I opened up the package, the minis that were in the box were printed upside down. What did that mean? That meant that when you're looking at this side and then you were to flip the page, the other side was upside down. And I got a whole stack of these. I think it's because Jason forgot to look before he printed. But anyhow, I didn't want to throw them away. So I took a couple and cut them up. I didn't print. I found a box of 5x7-ish big giant bicycle playing cards. You can find these on Amazon. I had a link at one time. I found them at my grocery store. I've seen them on Amazon. The other one I used was I took a box. This is the box. It's a oatmeal box. I always have those. Thank you, Dorlisa, for your donation. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you have the 2.5-inch ones. Those are small, Julie. You have little ones. And I cut it up and made a base. And both of these, I used a copy of a gel print and covered the whole card. Then I took a book page and cut it just slightly larger than what would be the journal page, sewed the book page and journal page together, then glued it down so that my stitching doesn't go all the way through on the other side. This one is the greeting or the playing card, so to cover up the blue back of the card, I happen to have this little tear off notepad and I stamped journal and the postage. Then I also stamped entered. If y'all didn't see this, I picked up this old rubber stamp that says like answered, back ordered, canceled, and had a date. Well, of course, it's out of date. It's not current, but I didn't care. It'd be kind of fun to add the different random dates. On this one, this was the oatmeal box, so the backside was white. I used the journal line stencil to create lines, and I was just kind of copying this tear-off notepad. And I rubber stamped a butterfly, stamped the postal cube on top of that, the word journal from the journal quartet, and then I did a different date. Or no, I did the same date. All right, so this is going to be our next giveaway. I did all that talking just to tell y'all this is what you're getting. And I just, you know what I just did? No, I did not. Okay. I thought I did. Somebody enter the raffle. I almost ended the raffle. I didn't mean to. So, I'm going to give those away. I'm going to set those over there. I'm going to add some distress inks to the edge of this doily. Oh, cool. You're looking forward to your new stencil? Yeah, use a date stamp. You didn't get to see it, Robin, because you weren't here. But that's something that I've just been kind of having fun with. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. As soon as I can find my glue, it's fallen over. And then we're going to make a couple of pages to go inside this journal. And y'all throw out there if there's something you want to see. If you want to say a color. I've got a few. I like these colors. I'm not going to do red or black or purple, orange per se. Because right now, most of the pages that I have are some of my favorite colors, which you see on the cover here. Shades of teal and blue and purple. All right, and then I'm going to put this journal kind of centered on the bottom. Okay. Did I miss a question? All right, let's stick this there. Just kind of pressing that into place. Okay, you're in. Love these favorite. These are some of my favorite colors. I don't know. It's just what I like. All right, and then this little butterfly is going to go on here. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the doily down. Let's see if I can do it. Hey! I got it up. I can't believe I forgot it. Okay, we can fix it, though. We can fix it! Oh, thank you, Jennifer, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kind of smear it around. You got to be careful with doilies because they are so thin. All right, I'm just going to put that down. I caught it before I glued it all the way down. Need more rectangular doilies? I think I have a square doily that I picked up a while back. Okay, there we go. And then this guy's going to go right there. That makes it fit together better, does it not? Memory goals! No shit. Okay. Chat's too fast. We've done the junk bucks one. Some say I didn't. Okay, let's do this. Okay, hang on a second. Close. Allow entries. Now see if that comes up. All right. Type raffle to join. All right. And if you've already joined, you're okay. But you can do it more than once. It will just register at one time. Okay. All right. So there is my cover. Just like that. What do you think? On the inside, we've got these little areas. So what I did on the other journal was I laid out stencils and basically masked off the other areas. Since I've got a stencil that's split, I can do two of these areas at once. So I'm just putting a piece of paper here, and I'm going to put another piece of paper over here to kind of mask those areas. I've got some washi tape, and what I'm going to do is line this up and put some washi tape on here to keep it from moving around too much. Oh, I needed my piece of paper underneath. All right. So I've got just a couple of pieces of washi tape. I know there's a glare on there, so I'll put my hand down. And I'm going to grab some of these blending brushes. And I've got different colors here. So let's do a purple. And I like this green. So I think that might go with that one. That might go with this one. These are those makeup brushes. So I'm just going to ink it up. That's Dusty Concord. And we're going to go right here in this area of our journal cover. So it's going to appear that I use different pieces of paper for each segment on this side. You ready for this reveal? Okay, so I'm going to take the tape off, save it, take the tape off, save it, remove the stencil, and then there is the patterns that it made in those areas. Clever, huh? I know, just blowing your minds. All right, so now I'm going to take this piece of paper again and put it across this way. I've got another stencil, so I think I want to use this one just because it's kind of fun. So I'm going to lay it across, and I don't think I need the tape on here, so I'm not going to use it. We used the green and the purple, so let's use the pink since we got a little bit of it on the front. So I'm just going to get the one that should go for pink. You could also spray this with Tattered Angels, and you could just mask it like I am. Make sure you put some washi tape on it so it doesn't move around, and then you can spray. But I like to show that these stencils can be used in multiple different ways. All right, so then we've got that. What do you think? I like it. All right, so now I'm going to rotate this around, put a piece of paper here, And we'll put a piece of paper there. I think we'll do this stencil. I'm trying to see how I want to do this. Let's go this way. If I kind of put it like that, how do I want to do that? Let's go right about there. Okay, so we've got Mermaid Lagoon. Let's use Mermaid Lagoon. Of course, I covered up all my brushes. Here it is. Let's see how this looks. All right. Oh, hello, Henry. Henry purchased a new wind chime for my birthday. Of course, now it's not windy. So we've been going out there and pushing it. All right, so that's also from the September Stencil Club. And I think I like the vibe I've got going here. Oh, let's use this one. So we'll just put this over here. Put this like that. And which way? We're going up and down. So I'm going to put this in here. This is the Diamonds with Flair, I think. I've got a dark blue. What else do I have? Yeah, let's do this dark blue. I don't know if I have a brush that's been blue. Well, we'll just use the... It's kind of a dark, it's a Blueprint Sketch. We got a little bit of the Mermaid Lagoon on my brush. So it may kind of have a little bit of a blended color. Okay. Move this out of the way for a moment. So there's our cover. What do you think? You like the patterning like that? Brought a broken one. You like the wind chime? Well, it sounds... does anyone have the angel stencil for Christmas? Yeah, I know a few people did pick up the angel stencil. You'll have to... Somebody will speak up. All right, here's the wind chime. It's not very long. So I like it a lot. It's just not windy. So we have to go over there and push it every once in a while. Oh, how neat, Laura. I like that. I mean, that's a bad way you have to have them, but that's a neat idea. Okay, so I have a bunch of pages I've already made, and I'm just going to show you two for right now, partly because these were part of what I made during the Mixed Media Live last Thursday. These are some of the ways that I used gel prints in my journals. And, oh, here's the other side. Here's some, I used some of the chipboard pieces, the butterflies. That's using the open Moroccan stencil. Yeah, Moroccan. I think that's what it's called. Sounds like your wind chime. Yeah, we've been looking at these wind chimes for a long time. You love the sewn covers? Yay! All right, so I thought, let's just do this. I've got a sheet of music, okay? I have a scrapbook piece of paper that I folded in half. Now, I didn't plan this any further than this first portion, which I'm going to show you, which is selecting these items. This is another gel print. And I thought the coloring was pretty and could go just like that. And it would go with what we're doing on the cover. I don't usually make my covers first. I usually make my pages first. And now my nose itches, pardon me. Then I found in my stash, and I don't know if it's going to work, so I'm just going to try it. If I were to put this down I could, in theory, probably cut off this portion down here. If I were to cut it off from here to here, that would give me a nice little piece. So I can use more than that. So I'm going to do that. Let's look at it again. Okay, if I get it in the right order. So I want to cut on this line right here, and that will give me this piece that I can use on both sides. Okay, that. So now I've created these two pieces, because now I have 4. So if I do this right, I could put this guy right on top, and this guy can go on top here, and then we can make something for the pockets. That was one idea. And then I have these pieces that I could put coming from the top. That would make a neat decoration. We could also colorize this piece here. So that's what I'm going to do next, is I'm going to grab some Tattered Angels Glimmer Mists and a stencil so we can add a pattern. You know, I'm really loving this pattern. So I'm going to put it down. Oh, let me flip it over because I know that there's some Distress Oxides on there. All right, so it's not a writing page. It can be a little bit darker. I've kind of got this pink and purple, little bit of a teal in here. So let's grab, I've got the Punked Out Steam Purple, and I've got Punked Pink. And I love this Punked Blue, so I'm going to do all of these. You loving this idea? So the pocket piece is just a 6" by 11 piece of scrapbook paper, folded in half. So now I'm just going to spritz with the purple, a little bit of this teal color, and a little bit of this pink. And I'll get another scrap of paper. I could, in fact, I'm going to do that instead. I've got a piece of sheet music that I cut earlier, so I'm just going to mop up on this side. And I'm going to take both of these out. So there's the patterning that it created, and I'm going to put this back down in. And I think I'll pick a different stencil. Let's use this one. I'm just going to use a blue. I've got the, this is Positive Vibes. You can purchase Positive Vibes, just the Tattered Angels. I have extras for sale, and it's just a pretty shade of blue. All right, how are we doing, everybody? Yeah, you gotta, I love the glitter. Gotta wear a mask with glitter. Alrighty, y'all get entered in on the raffle. And let's see. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. See that pretty shade of blue? And here's what it looks like on the sheet music. Like it? Alright, I'm just going to set this one aside. I think we'll use the mop-up page as our foundation. That way I can move on. Alright, I'm going to dry this just a little bit. Look at the chat. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. Alright, that's what I thought. It's time for the raffle. Y'all enter the raffle. It's my birthday, so I'm giving y'all prizes. I'm giving y'all presents. Thanks, Jill. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. No, we all wear glitter. My brother calls it crafting herpes. I agree with that, Laura. We all have it. Because if you live on this earth, you've been in contact with glitter. Alright. So, I'm looking at this, and I'm just going to glue this right across the top here. So y'all enter the raffle. I'm going to glue this down. I'm going to glue the pocket down on the bottom. That way it has time to dry. We're going to make some journal cards to go in the pockets. I may grab some Calico Collage ones. I found a little file folder or a Ziploc baggie. What do you call that thing? Ziploc baggie that I put some cards into. Ah, Maria Jo is from, was it, oh, where does she say, Colombia? Is she from Colombia? Ah, thank you! Feliz cumpleaños! Happy birthday to me! Ah, thank you! Alright, so look at there how this is coming together. And the colors, did I do good with the colors? Huh? Did I? Y'all were going, no, Linda, don't use those colors together. But yes, you can. Thank you, Maria John. Yeah, get those other papers out. You know, the sheet music, by decorating it, you don't have to put anything up there because you do have pockets, but call it your stash bag, Linda. You like the color combos, Norella? Thank you. Well, I thought it would be pretty good with these little things. Again, these are some of my favorite colors, so because that's the case, I end up with leftovers and pieces of paper that all blend well together because I use these colors together a lot anyway. Alright, so I want to make sure that I have this in the halfway when I put down these little notepad pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and line this up best I can and crease it like so. Alright, and we're going to do the raffle. Okay. Love mixing it with papers, yeah. Yeah, don't do glitter on the carpet because you're always barefoot. Spain. Yes, Mary Jo is from Spain. I love my in-laws visited Spain. Yeah, you know, this look that I have here, you could just do strips of paper one on top of the other and you get a really cool look like that. Keep the leftovers, exactly. All right, so we're going to pick the winner of the two, let me get it back out, the two journal cards that I made, just kind of coming up with ideas. And that winner is Dorlisa McQuillan. I always say her name wrong, but that is your prize. Congratulations. Alrighty. Okay, I have to do this because it's just silly. You know, you gotta do silly things on my birthday. So y'all, I'm gonna reset. And this is gonna be, you're gonna laugh. So I'm going to give away a taco themed journal page. I was on a design team for this rubber stamp company that came out with this taco stamp and the saying that says, I love you more than tacos. And I was trying to figure out how I can incorporate this in a journal page. So I thought, well, why not? We'll put a heart. I did some crazy fabric and paper together. This was even a piece of jewelry packaging that I glued a piece of fabric to and stapled it and then used some scraps of paper and made a little pocket. This is a photograph that my brother gave me, a whole box of random things that he picked up at a sale, like an estate sale. And I said, I love you more than tacos. It's just really silly, y'all. So this would be a good humorous journal page. On the inside, we stamp the tacos. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Thank you. A piece of washi tape down here in the corner. This was before I was making my own stencils. This is like a Delusion stencils from way, way, way back. Taco page. This side was using some more of that paper from that side, and I made another little notepad out of some scrap of paper and fabric. So y'all enter in on this silly taco page. You gotta have it. Oh, and I guess I better sign it while I'm thinking about it, because I need to claim my work, right? Where should I sign it? I'll just sign it kind of up down the side here. And I think that was in 2018 that I made this. So I'm just going to put 2018 on there. All right. Okay. So I folded this in half just so I would know where my center point is. And I think, nope, I want to do it on this side. I hate to cover up my design, but you still see it in the background there. And I'm just going to glue this down. Yeah, it'd be a big card. Exactly. You could make that into a card. You could put a little cover on it. Get some red cardstock. Make a little cover like a card. All right, so I'm just kind of tucking it under the pocket. And then press that into place. I'm going to flip it over. Oh, we can still embellish this more. We're not done. Okay? We're going to add some more stuff. Okay. Join the raffle for a taco theme. Tacos and margaritas. Yes. Okay, so that's where we're at so far. Decorating this up. We need some journal cards for the pockets. And let's put this over here. I think I just want to put this right up at that top edge. And it just looks like you just have a little writing space up there. And it was all meant to be. You're hungry now, Ashley? Well, it is almost supper time for some of us. I ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich before I came on the live stream. I'm kind of hungry too. Alrighty, I'm liking it. Do you like it? Alright, so now we're going to make some journal cards and find some embellishments to put on here. We could even do some rubber stamping. I've got the Bella Rose stamp. I've got the Bella Rose. I think we're going to stamp that. I'm going to stamp it right here. It'll just kind of peek through when you open it, okay? And let's look at some embellishment type things. What I do is I'll take, and see my basket? I'll sit down and fussy cut a bunch of things. I think I want maybe a butterfly. These are some stamped butterflies. That might look kind of pretty. Oh, and here's one of Norella's images that we could just pop in the pocket right there. I've got one of these images from Norella. We can put that down there. Oh, I have some of these images. What else we have here? It's just kind of fun to dig in the, how about that maybe? It kind of sticks out. Got an altered paper clip. This is a journal card that got sprayed accidentally with Tattered Angels, but what if we made this a tuck spot and layered that in there? This is one of her faux postage sets. Kind of like those too. So right now what I'm doing is just kind of digging through. See what kind of speaks to me. What if that was on a journal card that stuck out right there? We could even do something like layer these together. I think it needs another pattern in there. Maybe we could get a, oh, I have a strip of this stuff. Thank you, Maria, for your donation. I don't know, is that something we want to do? Now, you know, it's okay to lay things out and think, you know, how would I like that together? This one's kind of a neat image, too. Thank you, Maria, for your donation. Thank you, Janice, Jennifer, Derlisa, Barb, Eric, Rhonda, Crafty Blind Girl, Sherry, Kathy, Ada, Robin, Laura, Lori, Cynthia, Margie, Jennifer, and Diane. Thank you all so much for your donations today. Well, you know, I think part of it is if you spend the time looking at your ephemera pieces and what you have, you know, cut them out of your magazines, whatever you like to do. There's no wrong way to create a junk journal. There's no wrong way. Do what you love. Don't let anybody, you know, bully you into doing something that you don't absolutely love. So those are kind of neat. Okay, I think I have enough thingies out here that I've kind of got an idea. There's a bug floating around. So I'm going to fussy cut out. Do I want to put one of each corner, or do I just want to do... I got a bug that's just going crazy here. I'm thinking we don't have to have them all be matchy-matchy. They can be different. So I've got a blue one and a purple one. This is also nice being that I'm able to make this journal page because I haven't planned it. I have made one similar to it before, but I didn't plan this ahead because I wanted to kind of show you just organically how I go about what I'm doing. You know, normally I'm already got all the things put together. I know how I'm going to put it together. Well, today I just kind of decided that, you know, show you the whole process. So this is what I do. I sit here and I will come up with a plan for a page, and then while I'm doing that, I'm pulling supplies so that I can repeat the design in a similar fashion. Sometimes when I'm doing a kit, I'll print multiples of that kit. So that's why when I'm doing these eclectic days, I really like being able to just grab whatever I have that speaks to me. This is the large butterfly, I think. It may be called the medium butterfly, but it's been stamped, and then I colored it with some Tattered Angels Glimmer Mists, and then I took some Tulip Dimensional Glitter Paint and went around the outside, went over the image so it has some glimmer on it, some sharp sparkle. And I let them dry, and then I come back later and cut them out. Ah! Your phone's a little late. No rules, exactly. Alright, so that's going to go here and there, I think, on this side. I got out some other little images here, so I'm just kind of pushing them to the side. I kind of like this little guy down here, you know, and I'm trying to show y'all some more other techniques, if you will. What if we matted that with a pop of this green behind there? That just, I don't know, it calls to me. So I'm going to cut this. So this image is about 2 inches. So if we go 2 1/4, is that enough? Just for a nice little green. This is another gel print that I made. Okay, I think that would look really pretty right there. And I'm thinking on this side, why not go ahead and do the same thing over there? And it just brings in a whole different color. What are y'all talking about now? Okay, so 2 1/4. Yeah, that should. Loving the green, Jennifer. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay. So let's apply some distress inks. I think I'll go ahead and glue those down on this side. So we'll put some distress. Loving the green. Your Steep Bee journal is still ongoing. Well, you'll be getting your bee chipboards, Julie, really soon. I hope. I hope that shipping to Australia isn't delayed. I haven't been able to ship to South Africa yet. They're still closed. All right, so these are some of Norella's, I can't remember if those are the Shabby Grunge. I used a few different kits here. This is a great way to use those random gel print pieces too. All right, so I'm just kind of putting that down. And then we'll glue this together. Bye, Kim. Thanks for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all enter the raffle if you haven't already. We're giving away a taco journal page. And I think I have another journal page y'all might like. And there's a tutorial on how I made the taco journal page. So, you know, if you were totally impressed, you can look that up. Okay, so I think I kind of like this little thing here going on. So I'm going to trim this piece. And then let's apply some distress inks and put this together. All right, y'all having fun? Do you like what I'm showing you so far? That one's got a little bit of distress on it already. It needs something else, I think, so I'll make it a little bit darker. I just re-inked my ink pad, so it helps it get so much darker. Okay, I think that's better. You know what? Hey, let's go to the sewing machine. So let's do a sewing lamb cam. And I think what I want to do is stitch down that side. So I'm going to glue this in place. Just enough glue to help hold it down. So we're going to go, oh, probably right about there. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. All right, let's go to the sewing cam. You love eclectic journals, Robin. Well, I'm so glad you do. I think I like that. Up there. I don't know, I'm still messing around with it. All right, let's go to the sewing machine. We're going to go back to the sewing machine. All right, so we're over here at the sewing machine. I'm going to turn the camera just a little bit so you can see me. And I'm just going to stitch down this edge. So we're going to take it in here. I've got a regular sewing machine. I've set it on a zigzag stitch. On my machine, it's a 2 and a 2 is what I chose. It's electronic. You just have to play with yours to see what works. I'm using regular thread. In fact, it's a cone thread just because it's what I had. I'm trying to use it up. Thread does go bad. It can become brittle and break. I'm using our standard sewing machine needle and just stitching. All right, so we're going to cut that. And now that's stitched. Pretty simple, huh? Say it with me now. Bah! All right, so we're back over here. And I've got this little piece. I think we need something else right behind here. So I'm looking to see what I can see what I can find. So, do I take a little piece of this and make it a shade of purple? So I'm going to trim it. Trim it down. Yeah, that's what I want. It's right here on this side. So this is about, an inch and a half. So if I go to 1 3/4, that gives me what I want for just a little border. That's just not a plain paper. And this is, okay, so we can go about 3 1/4. Not quite. And if y'all didn't notice, there's a kitty cat and a butterfly. It's a kitty cat and or is it a fox? Actually, it's a kitty cat body, but it's got a weird face. Y'all see that face? It's kind of weird. I think it's a cat, and then I look at it and it looks human. Is it human? It's a humanoid face. Alright, so I'm going to take the Distress Oxide Dusty Concord, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rub that on the edge of my paper. So it's going to give me a pop of purple that I can use behind the image. You see that? Cats are human, Margie says. Weird face. It's like those yellow kit chicken heads. Alright, let's go back. We're going to go back to the sewing machine again. What I'm going to do is glue these together. And then I want to do a zigzag stitch around these two pieces. And then I'll glue it down. Why? Because I don't want a big stitched rectangle in the middle. Because you can still write here. But if there's a rectangle, it's not comfy to write on. So we're going to go back over to the machine. And I'm going to stitch all the way around. Oh, Rhonda's got some giveaway. Well, we can do that. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the sewing machine. So I'm going to zigzag stitch all the way around. I haven't looked at the chat recently, so if you have a question, put it in all caps. And that way I can see it when I do look up that I need to answer. All right, y'all enter the raffle. We're going to do another raffle. Because Rhonda just said that she had some prizes. All right. Oh, sorry. I'm get back over here. Ah, wrong screen. So there we go. The weird kitty. All right, now let's look at this. And if you like more dimension, you could put a piece of lace on here. I don't have any lace right now. I really am out of flat lace. So I keep finding little bitty pieces and then, I don't know. But I like my stuff to stay relatively flat. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down. All right. Yeah. Norella says, this isn't a question, but you shouldn't make fun of the cute calico cat on the ephemera you just sewn. It's those old-fashioned, almost a humanoid face. It's kind of crazy. Creepy kitty. You loving how this page is coming together? All right, well, we're done with the sewing cam lamb there for a moment. So that's going to go in here, just a little element in the pocket. I happen to find Serendipity Happens. That could go right here because it matches the colors. We did find this journal card and this journal card. I think I'll put this one in here. And let's flip it over. I may come back to... Oh, wait. I got to glue this down. So I'm trying to decide. Do I glue this over here because this is really better visually. And I know, you know, if you don't understand what I'm doing here, so this is half a journal page. So when you come to this page, this is what you'll see. You'll see part of the rubber stamp down here. And then when you get to this page, this is what you'll see. I think I like better putting the butterflies opposite of that than up here. I think that's better. People are even... It's a Victorian kitty! Someone sent Linda some flat lays. Yeah, Norella's middle name is Cat. She loves her kitties. Loves her kitties. Alright, let's put that there. I like it. You know what? I think we need a word phrase beside it. Alright, I think we're ready for the raffle, right? Y'all got in the raffle? Are y'all ready for this? My nose itches. Oh. I think we need a word phrase here. And I just cut up a bunch. Where did they go? Where did they go now? Where did they go? Where did they go now? Where did they go? Alright, so I've got this little basket full of things. What is this? Be bold. Just wing it. How about that? Maybe we can apply some distress edges with a pink or a purple. Maybe even the teal color when I'm digging around. Yeah, my husband would say it was Cat. Oh yeah, with old books with old pictures in them. I'm trying to see if there's any other words that I like. Oh, there they all are. Okay, let's just look at those. Alright, maybe remember. I think I like remember. Alright. What if we did Mermaid Lagoon right around that edge? And I think I'll use... Ooh! Crash! Sorry, Hercules! I've got a distress blending tool. I was trying to see if I need to get a new one. And what if I did that? It kind of tones it down just a little bit. All those fussy cut goodies. I usually print multiples of stuff and just cut them out and stick them in there. All right. Pokes and nudges Linda again. I know. Let's do it. Let's do this. All right. So the person who's going to win the taco journal page. I love tacos. Are y'all ready? I love tacos. Hercules is my dog, yes. Alright. And the winner of the top, y'all, not as many entered for this. I don't blame you. Alright, the winner is Debbie Abu Zagret. You won the funny taco page. Congratulations. Okay, so Rhonda, where is she? Speak up, Rhonda. I know I just saw it. There she is. Rhonda Millen Bennett has some little mini journals she's going to give away. So we're going to do a giveaway of, I think she said minis. So don't hold it against me if it wasn't mini journals. But I think she said mini Journals by Rhonda Bennett. I'm shortening it, okay, Rhonda? And I hope I spelled that R-H-O-N-D-A. Open giveaway. So this is a random thing. You're not going to get to know for sure what it is up front. All right, I like that. I think that looks pretty good. We put our journal cards back in. And we can put this one over here. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and let's decorate this side. So this time I found a couple of Norella's images. We already have butterflies there. What if we put these like that? I don't know. We'll play with it. I did save this little piece. We didn't use it. I've got this piece from another one of Norella's kits. What else did I get out here? I've got this little journal card. What if we glue this down to be a pocket and that would go on front of that? That might be kind of cute. We could switch this up and use this image and make that a pocket. I think I like that. This is another one of Norella's images. So what if we make another journal card? Let's see what I've got over here too. Well, there's a postcard, one of Norella's kits. That's what that went there. I think we need to put something up there. You know, this jar is kind of eclectic, you know, just kind of different. So what if that was over here? Okay, I'm liking this so far. So, how about we've got Believer. And what else did I see? Aspire. Okay. Now, do I want to make this a bigger pocket here? She's giving away like 2 or 3. 4. She has 4. I'm going to give away all 4. Is that okay, Rhonda? We'll draw multiple names. And that will help me not have to do a raffle for just a little bit. Okay? You placed an order, Rhonda? Yay, thank you. You busy downloading the freebies? Okay, good. I hope you like the freebies, Rhonda. Okay, I think I'm liking that. I don't know if I want a different color. I still have a piece of this green left. We could make a little strip behind that, which would tie it to the other side of the page. Let's do that. It's Linda's birthday. She can have 4 giveaways or whatever she wants to do. Exactly. Oh, dear. Sometimes I hate wasting all that yummy color, but sometimes all you need is just a little strip of color. That's what she wanted to know. Alright, so I am not going to cut this longer than, because it's already at 5 1/4. And when you're pasting paper down and you're really close to the spine of your journal, it kind of binds up. Oh, Barb says she can do a giveaway of stuff too. Ah. Alright, so this raffle is going to be for 4 mini journals made by Rhonda. She's from up in the Branson, Missouri area. I'm hoping we can go on a trip really soon. Things calm down a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to glue this down. Now, if you want it to be even more consistent with the other side, we could, of course I didn't on those, but we could stitch around it, but I think I'm just going to put it down. And I like the idea of putting it more in the center than at the bottom because I like to be able to see this paper behind. So we're going to glue this down and have it be kind of a high pocket. Okay. So right about in here. I'm trying to stay somewhat centered, but not get too close to that inside. Okay. A little trip with me! Hi, Carrie. Welcome. How are you, lady? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy, happy birthday. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down. I'm going to put it opposite. We'll glue this guy down over here. You love it? Well, thank you. And we could also put, I have a curly swirly. Y'all into the raffle? A little curly swirly. I'm just going to kind of put it, just a little swirl. We can do it up here too. So it just kind of adds to the look. All right. So I'm going to put this guy up there. I think I just want a little square, not quite a square. Here, we'll just cut it in half. And we can use equally one up here. And oh, wrong one. Where are you? Here it is. Close the lid. All right, so I just took a little scrap. And I want to glue this piece on top. So I'll just put a little bit of glue right here on this edge. And I'm doing it this way so that I get it all centered where I want it to be. Alright, so do I want to put it here or here? And I think on this side. And I'll just glue that down. You love the quarterly swirl? Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, so we'll put that right here. And let's look at this side. So I'm going to do the same thing. Stamp this, put it at the bottom. Right here. We'll do the curly swirly. Do the curly swirly. Do the curly swirly. And we'll go from right here. I like it. Alright, so then got my little block here again. And we're going to glue these together. Now, do I want to put it on this side or this side? We'll do it the same. Make them match. You'll think about a vacation later. You have to go see me first. Come see me first. Yeah, this weekend I have to work on cleaning out my guest bedroom and going to pick up the mattresses that my in-laws have so I can make a guest bedroom again in my home. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Are we liking it? I think it still needs something, but maybe I'm just over embellishing. I could do one of these smaller ones, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. I don't have any of that left over, but I think just putting that down is kind of pretty. So we'll just glue it down. Just the way it is. And this is going to go in there. And this is going to go in the pocket. Oh, yeah, I already got that glued down. Okay. That's going in the pocket. That's going into the pocket. Don't tell me I glued it shut. Okay, there we go. This is going to go in here. I think we need to make another journal card. So I have this piece. So let's get something that we can use for our foundation. And let's make a journal card. How about... I want something... I got this kind of height. So if that were to go in here, it'll stick out a little bit further. So we can layer this up, maybe. Okay. So let's see what we can do on here. I have some scraps of gel prints. I also have another piece of this. What if we stenciled the background of that? Ooh, and I like this stencil. Let's use this one. Since we used it earlier in the journal cover, let's use it here. We've been sticking with kind of a purple theme. So I'm going to grab the purple. I think that's the wrong one. Here we go. I got the Dusty Concord. So I'm just going to come in here and really add some color. All right. We have cheese. Okay, I really applied a lot of color onto that. What do you think? This is going to go on here. This is going to go on here. I think I'll go ahead and cut this piece. And I think I want to do some rubber stamping. And we may go ahead and do sewing again. Okay. How's everybody doing? Did y'all have a good weekend? I was busy. I finished all the subscription boxes. Got those all put together. Got them shipped except for a couple that were waiting on other stuff. Okay, I kind of like that. This is going to go on top of that. I'm trying to decide if I want to stamp on this to go across the whole thing. I think I do. And my nose is driving me crazy. Oh, and I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to stamp this guy. If I stamp it where half of it's here. Oh no, we'll just come up high. Okay, I'm going to glue this down. Make cards this weekend. Linda will have to raffle off Robin. Winter's only a short 6 months long. That's a long time. That is a long time. All right, so I'm going to stamp this butterfly. And then we're going to go to the sewing machine, sewing cam lamb. We're going to sew this. I'm going to come up just a little bit. About there. Oh, yes. I like it. And then this is going to go on top of that. Okay. I like it. And I think I'm going to stitch down this edge here. And I think I want to stamp around the outside edge. So let's get the shabby, no, textured edges maybe? Yeah, I think the textured. And this is the kind of a damask pattern. Alright, so we'll stamp that first. Then we'll go to the sewing machine. We're going to stitch down. Oh yeah, that'll be good. It's just a little pattern around the edge. And I need to put some distress inks on the edge. Right? Let's get rid of that. I like it. Okay. You like that? That's pretty just by itself, isn't it? You love the butterfly stamp? And then we'll put that on top. It's upside down, but we'll put that on top. All right, let's go to the sewing cam lamb. So I'm just going to stitch right down this edge. All right, you like that? We did some sewing. All right, and this guy's going to go right here where we can see that coming out the top. Yeah, Jennifer's not too far from me. I'm hoping to start getting some workshops together again. Have this is that postal cube, one of the stamps. I'm just going to kind of stamp that on there. And that kind of ties it in with the collaginess of the other. Collaginess. Yes, I said it. Collaginess. All right, so I think I want to put this right here. It kind of covers it up with the jar. Let's put the jar behind it. I like it. We can put a word phrase. Let's do, what do we got here? Soar high. How's that? I want to do it. Okay, down here in this corner. Right here. That's where it needs to go. And I think I probably should put a little bit of purple on it. I'm just barely, oops, touching it. Just a little with the ink pad. Collaginess. I'll do it. I'll come up there. I need to take a vacation. All right, what do you think? You like it? So I used a piece of scrapbook paper. I used a digital image. I used a stencil. I used a couple of rubber stamps. And some more digital image there. So that's going to go right here. All right, well, we made a journal page. We made one journal page, y'all. And that's going to go with our journal here. In fact, we can make that the dead center of our journal as well. So those are going to go together. And I'm going to get a drink. All right. We made some mop-up papers. I made some mop-up papers. Trying to get to them. That's kind of a mop-up paper that I made. And it keeps us in the same color scheme that we have. Maybe this one too. I don't know. I've got some book pages that I cut up and gel print pieces. So I'm just going to pull those out. I have my fussy cuts of birds and butterflies and whatnots here. So we're just going to decorate some of these pages up. Try to see which one I like to start with. So here's where I sprayed Tattered Angels onto some book pages, and I just laid them onto my scrap of mop-up paper, and it just kind of made these little boxes right off the bat. So what if we were to take the shabby stitches. Not shabby stitches, this is just stitches. And we're going to stamp in this little window. Make a window, if you will. And if you don't want to go past where the Tattered Angels mark is, just lay a piece of paper to mask it and then stamp on top. See how that came together? So it doesn't go all the way to the edge, it just keeps that frame. So let's just repeat that over here. So I'll look at my stamp. Okay. And then we'll stamp it going from this way across. Oh, wrong way. Rotate. That's the way. That's the way. Like that. You see that? Ta-da! Now, it doesn't appear to have bled through to this side. Had it had, we may need to have done something different, but I think I'm at a point now that I want to add some stenciling designs. And you know, I'm kind of in love with this polka dot stencil. I don't know why. It's just a lot of fun to use. We've already got kind of a purple paper going on here. So let's grab the Mermaid Lagoon. And we're going to add some polka dots with the blending tool. You hope you ordered that stamp? I thought you did. I can't remember, Barb. I thought you got that a while back. You know, and we can use that butterfly stamp again. Yeah, we're going to. We're going to use it. I kind of like having the faded dots, so you don't have to go super crazy and do the whole page and make them super dark, because I just like that slight subtle dot. Do you see that? So that's my center mark. You know, and I haven't used the diamond bar stamp in a long time. We're going to use that. Let's get the big butterfly. I think we're going to put the butterfly here in the middle. So I'm going to ink that up. I'm going to come somewhat down towards the bottom here and stamp. Oh my goodness, shrimp. Yeah, you can make the polka dots several different colors for sure, Robin. For sure. I think I want to do this. Let's do this blue. I'm going to do a blueprint sketch. And I'm inking it up. This diamond bar stamp. And we're going to come in about 3 diamonds width. Okay, I like that. And we're going to do the same over here on this side. You're digging on that butterfly, Eric? It's cool, isn't it? So then we're going to come over here. About 3 diamonds length. And I'll clean my stamp later. It's okay right now. Alright, so there we are. Getting that little collage area. You know what? Oh, we did the Bella Rose earlier. So I'm going to stamp the Bella Rose again. Kind of coming out from the edge. And right here. I like that. And then let's look at the little fussy cut things that I have here. Like, I have this guy. I have a bigger butterfly. I have this guy. He's not quite the right color though, is he? I have this guy. I've picked up some of these scraps of paper. Maybe this bright pink, if we did a little strip of it. I think that's what we need. Let's do like some 1-inch strips. 1 and 1. That could also be the mat for our word if we use a word. So I'm going to put some distress inks on here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Constance, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we got these little pieces. So what if I put that here? Maybe something like that. I have be yourself. So what if we come further out? Maybe up a little bit. There we go. I kind of like that. This up here. That can go in here. Chase dreams. How's that? I think we need something a little more design there. So I've got the flourish. So what if we did this? Does that fill that space better? Yeah. And then I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go ahead and add a little more there. I don't know, I'm kind of digging it. You like it? Just kind of adding little bits and pieces. I think that's what we're good. More design, yeah. So a little more design there. Thank you, Norella. Or Crafty Blind Girl. Thank you. Thank you for your support, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I think I'm going to do something like that. Maybe even come in further. Yeah, I think like that. You like it? Thank you. Sometimes I come up with good ideas. Sometimes. There. Yes, ma'am. It's almost supper time. I think this one I want to come down a little bit. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the butterfly itself. And then kind of attach it. So that when I put the whole piece down, I've got it on my page the way I want it. Bears, oh my goodness. We get the occasional possum. You like it? A little collaged. Alright, so let's put some stuff on this side. I had this little image left from the other page that we didn't use. I also have some butterfly rubber stamps. Maybe even if we put this down here. So it kind of gives you a little spice there. I've got this is a little butterfly image. It's like a little heart dragonfly image that Norella made. Take risks. Be true. Let's find a little something for down here. This is don't worry, be happy. Maybe like that. You like it? Blackberry. You like it, Diane? Thank you. All right, I think I can live with that without putting too much more embellishment on there. I could come back in and rip another piece of a book page, but I kind of like it being a little bit flatter. Maybe I'll stamp right behind here with, let's do the little postscript collage, postal cube, I mean. So do it like that, and if I put this on top of it, it kind of gives us a little neat patterning. And then be true. Can come out here. Love it. Well, thank you. Okay, so let's stamp this again. So that the heart can be here and this can be right above it. Trash pandas. Oh gosh. You like it? All right, so we've got a raffle going right now. Y'all enter the raffle. And we're going to give away 4 mini journals made by Rhonda Bennett. Okay, I like it. All right. This is just totally random, but I like it. Just stamping that on there. And I think maybe let's do this flourish. We'll just do it from up from the corner. There we go. I like that. We'll glue that down. All right, see you later, Ashley. Thanks for coming. Love you too. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much. Did I cover it all? The stencil is from the September Stencil Club, Sherry. It got covered up. Ah! It's from the September Stencil Club. Here's a page I made using one of the stencils. Here's one of the stencils. Here's one of the stencils. This is one of the other stencil designs. There. You like them? Oh, about lost my page. About lost my bee. We'll put the bee over here or right here. Now we'll put it on this side. And we'll do the same little filigree flourish thingy. Flourish thingy! Technical terms, you know. Oh, forgot to put my scrap of paper behind there. Uh-oh, someone's knocking. Well, it startled me because someone knocked on my door today, and I was like, what in the world? And it startled me, and I got up, and I went and looked out the door, and this person's walking away, and I looked down, and there was the little flowers. All right, y'all enter the raffle. Well, do you like the page? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want more of it? Y'all enter the raffle. I think I want to make another page out of these guys. These guys. I like it. We got skunks at our shop, and thankfully we were able to run them out of town. Thank you, Mary Jo. All right, let's do the raffle. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Well, cool. Let's do this. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I've got a variety of pages we can use. Those all go. How many journals am I making? I need to make a couple more pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to pick out at least 3 more pages or make 3 more pages. Oh, I understand, Sherry. I'm thankful that you're here. All right. We're going to do the peanuts. We're going to do the giveaway. So I'm going to pick 4 winners and make sure that I have your mailing address. You can get that to me by going to lindaisrael.com and using the contact me form, and I'll pass that along to Rhonda via email, so she'll have those. Unless you're already connected to her on social media and you want to go ahead and just give it to her privately, you can do that. Let me pick the first winner. And happy birthday to me. I'm giving away gifts from other people. Jennifer Smith, you are the first winner. You'll get a random mini journal that Rhonda has made. And I'm giving Robin the moment to write down the name so we know it's there. I need to change my camera. I moved it earlier. Can y'all see me okay? Jennifer, you're the winner. Okay. Congratulations. All right, the next winner is... You're welcome, Jennifer. Jennifer Edmondson. This is the Jennifer Show. Congratulations, Jennifer. That's hilarious. Congrats, Jennifer. All right, making sure that Robin's getting all of the winners. So we got Jennifer Edmondson this time. All right, the third winner is Sherry Deskins. Congratulations, Sherry. Sherry Deskins, congratulations. All right, then we're going to do another one. Pick a winner. Last one. Joanne Lanier. Now, I don't think I have your address, so make sure that you use my website, lindaisrael.com. Use the contact me form so I can get your mailing address. So we can get that prize sent out to you. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you so much. Okay, so Barb is offering another raffle. I'll save these for Thursday. It's my birthday week. We'll do another raffle after this. Okay, so we're going to reset. And these are going to be goodies from Barb Dingwell. All right, so we're going to open that raffle up. And I'm going to give you all the cover to look at. in the journal page we made. And I'm going to go to the restroom. Potty break! Be right back after this brief commercial break. Oh, man. Whew. I'm back! When I heard a crash earlier, it was my magnetic alphabet. It hit the floor. Let the alphabet hit the floor. That's not the same, right? So I gotta fix those. Okay. So here's the pages we've made so far. That's going to be my journal cover. Let's grab another page. Intermute cues have been received. Barb will send anywhere. That was quick, Sherry says. All right. What do we want to use on this side? Oh, wait. I haven't used the pretty little daisies. The little daisies. More little daisies. Okay. Get my scrap of paper that I put underneath. Y'all get entered in the raffle. Raffle. Alright, so what colors? I think we'll do a little mix here. We'll do some purple. So we're getting some purple on there. And let's go ahead and do a little bit of the teal. Where'd it go? There it is. I couldn't find it. I could not see it. It was right in front of my face. Okay. More little daisies. And the other side is from the September Stencil Club. Looky, we got little flowers. You love the little daisy stencil, you use it all the time. Yay! Okay. You know, we haven't used the small Beach Rose Medium. There's one smaller. And I'm just going to stamp around the edge. I'm just barely kissing it to the edge. So if you've got a design that you really love, that you can stamp part of it, it doesn't necessarily have a direction to it. And it's just a good way to fill in all the way around. and still leave yourself some journaling space. You see that? I'm going to go ahead and do the other side too while I'm at it. You like that? Thank you, Julie. You don't have to use the whole stencil. You can use a corner of it and blend colors. This Tattered Angels got such yummy shimmer to it. I know y'all can't see it, but I mean it just shimmers. I don't know if you can see the shimmers. And although it may take a moment to stamp, you're embellishing your page, but you're not adding bulk to it. Neat, huh? Alright, so let's see what we've got for some eclectic goodies here. These are all like little flowers and like there's some scraps of paper. What else we got here? One of those. We have one of these guys. I don't know. I'm just grabbing a few things that I might like. Oh, thank you, Vicky, for your donation. Thank you so much. You know, I hardly use these flags, and there's a couple here that match, so let's grab those. And maybe what we'll do is a little collage. So if I had those and those, I think this needs some distress ink on the edge. Okay, I think we need another little pop of something. So what if we use this little patterned scrapbook paper? Okay. I think we could also use a book page for the contrast. I've got this discolored automobile page, so I'm just going to tear it. What if we just a little collage? We're getting there. You liking it? I think it needs something else in here because it's so much space in between. I think it needs something a little bit darker behind there, maybe. I saw a scrap. Maybe I've got one here. What if that... Oh yeah, that's what it needs. It's just a little bit more color. So I'm going to cut this and see what it looks like. See if I really like it or if it's just a mess. It's just a hot mess. Alright, is that what it needed? That pop of purple? I think that's what it needed. I might even turn this cattywampus. No, I don't like it. Okay. Y'all playing the games? Playing those in-chat games. That gives it a pop. I don't know if I want to go that way. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Alright, so let's apply some distress ink as soon as I find my ink pad, my distress tool. You like it? Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is glue these 3 pieces together. You're back! Norella's back! Did you feed everybody? Well, she's got to take care of her family. Alright, we're going to put that on top of there. So these are some of Norella's, her little faux postage. I don't know which one it's from. Shabby Grunge, maybe? Or Grandma's Garden? Or, I don't know. And we're going to put some on the corner here. Because I want to do that. I'm just kind of putting it together in the air, if you will. You like it? Alright, I think I'm going to glue this down. Shabby Grunge. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of new ones. I'm like, I think this one's Shabby Grunge. It could be Grandma's Garden. I'm gluing it all the way down. I don't want a tuck spot. But you could make it a tuck spot. Alright, so glue these together. In the same fashion. Alright, go to sleep. Maria Jo, thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. We'll do the same thing. Kind of line that up. Buenos noches. Alright, so I'm just going to glue this whole piece down. And then we'll go to decorating the other side. And you could keep going. You could keep rubber stamping. You know, here it says don't look back. I don't know if that fits. Nothing really fits. Unless I put it up there. I'm not going to put anything on there. Let's just flip it. Flip it! What's nice about doing an eclectic journal, you can really be random. See, that's random. Oh yeah, and I have this faux postage piece. I have this purple piece. I think I like that. Let's just glue it down. Oh, thank you, Norella. You love that page? Love doing clusters like that? Well, there's your cluster tutorial. Just start layer them together. This was something I made a long time ago. It was a rubber stamp I had, and I colored it, and I ended up using some diamond glaze or something like that on top of it, so it's nice and shiny. I may have embossed it with embossing powder. It could have been glossy accents. Yeah. I think the Shabby Gunge and the Shabby Floral Kit are different, but they might blend well together. One may be grungier than the other. You like it? It's got the pretty pinks on this side. Got the blues on this side. You know, I used the blue flower, pink flower. Did y'all notice I did that? And then that side. Alright, so let's make one more. And I need to put a journal together. So this is another mop-up page. And I think what I want to do... I'm looking at my stencils. Let's pick a different stencil. Oh, well, I like this one a lot. So I'm flipping it over. Now this side I didn't spray with Tattered Angels, so because I didn't, I'm going to grab the pink. I'm going to put that in the box. I think I'm going to go ahead and spray through the stencil and put this pink on this side. I'm doing it really lightly, so it'll just be a faint pink. Paper's falling! Okay. Y'all entered the raffle for goodies from Barb Dingwell. So that was mopping it up. And here's spraying through the stencil. And then the other side is the Stencil Club. I like it! Alright, so I think this time I've got the window. It's a window image. I'm going to figure out where the center is. I'm going to stamp this bad boy. Kind of in the middle top. So it just gives that neat distressed window that'll kind of come in from the side here. And why not? Oh yeah, I like the stamp, so it's not going to be too much. Why not? We can do it. Do whatever you love. It's kind of a filigree frame. So I'm going to put it up in this upper corner. Isn't that kind of cool? We're just going to repeat it. In fact, I'm going to repeat it on this side too. Somewhat in the middle. Stamp the frame in the corner. This is a fast way to make some unique journal pages. Alright, so I put the frame in there. I just so happened to see that I have some little square images from Norella. So what if I were to put some of those? And they need a little something else. So what if, let me look at my scraps of paper here. I've got this little piece. And I think I could make it a darker pink. Yeah, I'm just going to cut this into some strips. Uh-oh, Robin's got a problem. Yeah, you like the stamp? That's rad. Alright, so that's 1.5 inches. So if I go 1 3/4, yeah, let's do that. So I'm just going to make a strip of 1 3/4. And then I'm going to cut 4 3/4 squares. One. I may have to cut another strip. It may be really close. No, I don't like that. So we're just going to do 1 3/4. 1 3/4. Alright. So now I'm going to use the Distress Oxide picked raspberry and go over that edge. And see how that looks. It needs some Distress Walnut ink on it too. What do you think? Gotta let the fur kids out. We'll come right back. Okay. So even if you don't have the perfect color piece of paper, grab a book page and an ink pad and make your own. You're a little bit jittery about storms. Ugh. Okay. Distress Walnut Stain. Gotta go. Okay, there we go. Alright, y'all get entered on the raffle for the goodies. Alright, let's glue these together. You like it? I'll be back on Thursday. We'll do some mixed media. Do some gel printing, making things with our gel print. If there's something in particular you would like to see, let me know. You can leave a comment here. You can message me through my website at lindaisrael.com. All the rubber stamps, all the stencils, the Tattered Angels that I share, I have available in my shop. If it was a digital image and I told you what it was, if it was Norella's image, I would say Norella's shop. The majority of what I use today is from Norella's shop. Like it? I think we could get away with putting maybe right under it so it looks like it's a little stay wild. How about hopeful? Like it's a little wall art. Okay. Y'all get entered on the raffle? I like these little words, Norella. You need more. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to flip it. And we're going to do the same thing over here. I know we're using pink on pink, but I think it's fine. Thank y'all for your donations today. We're going to have a journal raffle here in just a moment and give away a couple of journals that I've made. If you want a chance to win the journal that's coming up, then just make a donation of any dollar amount. Going over to Robin's. Robin, have a good dinner. Ooh, leftovers for a barbecue. That would be good. Made fajitas. Ooh, that sounds good. I think I'm having a salad with chicken and mushrooms and cucumber and strawberries and blueberries and tomato and onion and bacon and croutons. What do we got here? Strong heart. Bright soul. Just breathe. Let's do that. Just breathe. Bright soul. I like it. All right. Yes, I'm so glad y'all enjoyed this stuff. We got some giggles and laughs. Do more words. Ah, thank you so much, Diane. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much fun. All right, you like it? All right, so we've got all these pages. Let's put a journal together. Okay. Trying to get some stuffs out of the way. We have 3. Okay, I wasn't sure. I've got one made for sure. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got a bunch of pre-made pages here. Okay. So I have some planner pages we're going to use. You know, that one I can alter, I think. So all right, so here's what we're going to do. I've got some pages here. Which cover do you like? And I think I like this one. Let me see what I can do to add some embellishment to it really fast. What could I put on there? What if we did a little collage? And I saw journal. All right, there's probably so much competition there you can't see what I'm doing. What do you think for that for a cover? You love the butterfly one? All right. How big do I want to make that? So what if we did something like that? Butterfly! Robin says the blue butterfly. You love the butterfly and the dragonfly. Okay, well we'll see how many pages I got here. Okay. I think I like that. Let's glue these together and then we're going to take it to the sewing machine. So, sewing cam alert. I'm going to stitch around this piece. I'm looking at this. I don't know. I think I like it without a mat. I don't think it needs it. I think this is a good composition. And I'm doing it offset on purpose and centered down here because I want to be able to see some of that. This is what it would look like if it was centered. And I think it's better. I may even go up to the top more. I think I like that. All right, let's go to the sewing machine. You like it? Thank you so much. All right, sewing cam. I wanted you to have the option between 3 different collage curved covers. Okay. There's that portion. You like that? She's speeding up. I'm hungry. It's time to eat. I'm going to grab a couple of coloring book pages. All right, so I've got pages, I think. Let's see what we can do here. Let's glue this together. Yeah, stay. The sewing cam was fast, wasn't it? Oh, dear. Fast sheep. All right, we're going to put this one up here towards the top. I had printed a bunch of pages and planner pages because I was going to make a custom journal for someone, and she changed her mind, which was fine. So I had these pieces left over, so I've been trying to use them. Okay, so that'll go there. Now I've got 2 covers, and I've got some pages. So I'm going to set these aside for a moment. I've got coloring book pages. I'm just going to fold them in half and stick those in the journal. Okay. So this was pages that we made. So I got a couple of those. There's a couple of my blue butterfly type pages. A couple of those. I'm looking at my printed pages. Okay. I've got some planner pages here. We could use that right in the front. Maybe that's what we'll do. Let me find another month. So we have those. That'll be our first page. Okay. What else do I have? Oh, this is from the Unicorn Dreams, but I like the images on it. There's some unicorns. This is from the Artful Kit. All right, so I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So there's 2 in each pile is what I'm doing here. All right. I'm looking at all the pages that I have ready made to see. That one would be a pretty center. That one could be a pretty center. All right, we'll save. Well, I'm using a unicorn page though. Alright, since we're using that other unicorn page, I'm going to use this page as the center of the journal. And this is going to be the center of the other journal. So that'll be my last page I put in. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need some more printed pages. So let's use some more planner pages. There's a planner page. There's another planner page. I'm just trying to go through all of them and use them up. Okay. 1, 2. That there. What else we got? Okay. So then here's a mop-up page that's been decorated. It has pockets. Here's the other mop-up page that's been decorated. So let's put that there. And I know I have more printed pages because I saw them earlier. And then I guess I promptly put them somewhere else. Alright, so we're going to use... Do I have one more? Where is it? It's like they're hiding from me. I had more pages here. Well, that's what I get. Oh, here they are. I knew I had them. They were covered up. All right. I've got some more of the artful pages. Okay. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need one more page set. And I'm looking to see what I like. But I like that one. Here's another unicorn page. And I think I'm going to rearrange. I don't want those quite next to each other. So we're going to put those here. And then we got this page and this page. Okay. Kind of rearranged them a little bit. Alright, so I've got some pages now. So I'm going to grab the covers that I've lost. I'm going to start with this cover and grab an image, grab a page, and it's going to be 2 truly eclectic journals. I lost something. Yeah, I always lose something. Nobody into the FFA except Giovanna. Oh dear. Alright, so we're using these planner pages, the coloring book page, pages I made today. Alright, so that's the first one. I'll bind it here in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and stack these together. Did y'all enter the raffle? I think it's time for me to pick a winner. Pick a winner. This one's going to be more of a unicorn journal. Unicorns and butterflies. Y'all can't have it. I want to keep it. It's supposed to be mine. Okay. Keep that social distance from Junkie Joe now. Oh, dear. Well, I tried to use some pages, some eclectic pages, use some different images that I had left over. All right, enter that raffle, and then we're going to start the raffle for the journals. I like it. This was a lot of fun, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Yeah, you should have an email. It's gone out, Erica. Eric, it's gone out. It's coming. It's coming. Barb, did you check your email? You should have some stuff. You refuse, you're not my mom. Now. Alright, so we're going to cut 1, 2, 3, and fold it in half. So these pages that you didn't get to see, I made in other sessions, kind of like today, using up scraps. Some of them I may have made in a live stream, but most of these I made after a live stream, and I had random things laying on my desk, so I just try to make a journal page or two. So then I end up with a stack of them so that I can do a journal like we did today. And I can't believe it that we got 3 of them that'll be going out. Yay! Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we're going to do the raffle here. I think everybody has had a chance to get in to win one of 4 mini journals made by Rhonda Milham Bennett. And thank you so much, Rhonda, for your donation to send that off to someone else. I did leave the little tail so you can cut if you want, or you can add a charm. Alright, we'll flip through it here in just a moment after I put this one together. And we need to do the raffle. This one has more of the pages that I made today. Alright. Yeah, it's a good thing I had them, isn't it, Margie? Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's pick a winner. The first winner of 4 is Kathy Lake. Kathy Lake. I have Kathy's address, so I'll get that to you, Barb. Alright, the next winner is Jennifer Smith. Congratulations, you've won a mini from for Barb. Excuse me, I got it out of order. Rhonda gave the first goodie packs. Barb's giving these goodie packs now. And I think she said 4. We're going to do 1 more. And Margie. I'm picking the winners. That's for the goodie pack from Barb. Yeah, you're welcome, Rhonda. Oh, I did? Yeah, I said the wrong thing. This is the one from Barb. This is from Barb. Those are the ones from Barb. Not 4 for me. No. Okay, 1 from Barb, and I'll do the other 2. 1 from Barb. 1 from Barb. And I've got 2 little bundles here. So I'll send 2 bundles to the second 2 winners. The first winner will go to Barb. From Barb. Did we do it? Okay, did you get the names at least? I know that was confusing. These are some goodies from Barb Dingwell. And, yeah, it's a good thing I had them. No, we haven't done Barb's. It's one goodie bag from Barb. And the first person was Jennifer. Or Kathy Lake. Kathy Lake was the first winner. That comes from Barb. Jennifer and Margie are coming from me. Okay? You got it? Yes. So Jennifer's getting a goodie bag from me. And Margie's getting a goodie bag from me. Okay? Yay! Alright, is everybody clear now? We got it worked out. I had prizes. We're all good. Alright. Now, we're going to reset this. This is for one, donators only. One junk journal. Alright, so the next raffle that we're getting ready to start, the only people that are eligible are those who donated. So the donators today were Vicky, Constance, Maria, Janice, Jennifer Smith, Dorlisa, Barb, Eric, Rhonda Melambidit, Crafty Blind Girl, who is also Rhonda, a different Rhonda, Sherry Deskins, Kathy Lake, Ada, Robin, Laura, Lori, Cynthia, Margie, Jennifer, and Diane. Yeah, Kathy Lake was from Barb. Yep. Did y'all get it? And Jennifer Smith and Margie won from me. Alright, so those that have donated, now's the time. Henry's going to be like, are you ever getting off your live stream? It's my birthday. Yes, and you're also a patron, Rhonda, so you're eligible. Yes. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Linda needs more patrons. Thank you so much, Rhonda. You're so sweet. Y'all have been awesome to me. It's been an awesome birthday to hang out with y'all. I hope you're having fun, that you've inspired to create. I give you some ideas to try. Get your papers out, your stamps, your stencils, those gel prints, scrapbook paper, digital images, rubber stamps. Did I say rubber stamps? I think I did. I like my rubber stamps. Oop, come on, don't hang up on me. I gotta sign the journals. Come on, go through the hole. Why didn't you want to go back through? What happened? There we go. There we go. Tie it up. Okay. Have I got everybody thoroughly confused today? Thank you, Vicki. Thank you so much. All right, if y'all want a chance to win one of 3 journals, enter the raffle by donating and then hop into that raffle if you made a donation. All right. Where's the other journal? Oh, it's standing up. That's why I didn't see it. Okay. Woo-wee! Look at all these journals I made, y'all. All right. We're going to flip through them. It was a little confusing. Alright, so I flipped through this one earlier. I made this prior to the live stream. It was a gel print, several pieces of gel print that I put together, collaged. I used my stencil clubs from August, was used a little bit. I've got some scrapbook paper and a book page, more little daisies, rubber stamps, more gel prints and rubber stamping, punked out steam page, unicorn page, multiple pockets on the page, the gel print mop-up in the background. This is a random little card that I had in my stash. One of my journal cards that I made. Another unicorn page. So it's truly eclectic, all kinds of things that were left over, bits and whatnot on my desk. That is the Be Kind journal. There's your Be Kind journal. Thank you, Jennifer. This one is the Gratitude journal. So we used a planner page in the front. We got a month spread. One of my pages that I made, I got a chipboard piece that's been embossed. Thank you, Janice. Rubber stamping and stenciling. Half of the butterfly that you see, there's our little collage we made. Unicorn page. And we've got another gel print back here. And then I stamped that little collage. That's one I made a while back. This was cutting apart another one of those little notepads so that we had writing space at the top and the bottom. Planner pages, printed pages. And there's still room that you can add more embellishments. This journal has a little notepad. I used some stickers on those. It's a page out of a book, a garden book. Thank you so much. It's been an awesome birthday party. I like it. Thank you, Norella. I didn't mean to put that many of Norella's pages together, but it worked out that way. The other half of the collaged page. And then this one, I used the pre-printed page. And it's got a planner page on the inside. Another one with the pocket with the folders. Little goodies that I made. Some more little collage. Just one of the pages we made today. Another little collage in there. Use that shabby stitches. I love this little collage too. That's the page we made today. Made that page today. And we have all this color in the middle. The journal card we made. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw the first winner, and you're going to tell me which journal that you want. And then I'll pick the second winner. And then I'll pick the third. And thank you all so much for making a donation today. It's another the chipboard pieces for supporting me. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to sign these. Junk journal fans. Alrighty. And then I think I signed this one, but I'm not sure. Oh, you already signed this one. Okay. Alright. Y'all ready for this? Do you want the Be Kind journal? Do you want the Gratitude journal? We didn't put a saying on this one. We could. And do the Imagine journal. I don't know. I could do that. What do you think? Maybe like that. Let me put the Imagine on there. I think I could. Oh, not big enough. Is this one? What if we did that? Good luck, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm stalling. Yes, I should put that on there. That way then they'll all have a... You have your Imagine journal. You have your Be Kind journal. You have your Gratitude journal. These would all look really good in a journal cover. Like a Midori journal cover. Go for it, I see. Alright, well, I'm going to do it. We're going to put it right here. I was going to put it to the side. Okay, put it right here to the side. Alright, there we go. Y'all ready for this? Tell me which one you want. Tell me what you want. Thank you so much, Beauty Talks Rocks. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to pick the first winner. Again, those that have donated are eligible. So if you did not donate, you're not eligible for the raffle. Lays down in wise, Eric says. All right, the winner is... Okay, Patty, you did not donate, so you cannot win. So I'm going to pick another winner. Crafty Blind Girl! Choose another item and add it to your order so you don't feel bad about shipping. No, you did not win, Patty, because you did not donate. Crafty Blind Girl. Rhonda, which journal do you want? The Be Kind, the Imagine, or the Gratitude? Did she leave? Whoop, whoop. Crafty Blind Girl. Waiting on... No, Patty did not win. I'm waiting on Crafty Blind Girl to speak up to tell me which one she wants. Imagine. All right. So Rhonda is getting the Imagine journal. Okay. Now I'm going to pick the next winner. Eric got a coupon code coming. Why not? Eric says. And if you just placed an order, Eric, I'll look and I can give you a coupon code if the shipping's not too much on what you want. Put whatever you want in your cart so I'll know. I said my choice. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rhonda. All right, the second winner is Lori Merchant. Lori Merchant. Which one do you want? Do you want the Be Kind or the Gratitude? The Gratitude journal had more unicorn stuff in it. This one had a little bit. Ooh! Which one you want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Ooh, she says. I gotta go buy some glue, y'all. Thank you, Sam. Okay, it was your shun box? Okay, I wasn't sure if you still had an outstanding order. Yeah, if you have an order with me, let me know before you check out, and that way I can help you save on shipping. All right. Lori. Lori. Which one do you want, Lori? Do you want the be kind or the gratitude? I think we have a lag. Lag time. All right. Crafty Blind Girl got the Imagine Journal, so we're waiting on Lori to tell us which one she wants. The one on my right? The gratitude. Just say, this one, the Gratitude Journal. Ooh, you got some best glue ever. Awesome. Lori want gratitude. Okay, Robin, I'm glad you got it. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much. What have you been doing, Sandra? Okay, so now the final winner gets the Be Kind journal that I really love. Y'all are picking it last. I made it before the stream. The winner is Janice Brimmer. Yes, gratitude journal goes to Lori. I was going to get my notepad and a pen. So Lori gets the gratitude journal, and Crafty Blind Girl Rhonda gets the Imagine journal. I'm putting their names in here so I can write the little note. And then this one's going to Janice. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you so very much. So I'll even do it like that so I can see that on the screen. So these are who won. Rhonda gets the Imagine, Janice gets the Be Kind, Lori gets the Gratitude Journal. Well, y'all, thank you so much for being here and celebrating my birthday with me. I greatly appreciate the love. Yeah, it was serious lag. Lag time. Y'all are amazing, and you always make my day that much better. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, for being a part of my birthday celebration, because, you know, it's my birthday. Thank you to our administrators so very much. I greatly appreciate Robin, Diane, Cynthia's, Kim's help, everybody that's on the admin team. Y'all are amazing people, and I am so blessed and thankful to have you in my life. Thank you so very much. Thank you, my fans and followers and customers. Y'all help me keep doing what I'm doing. I love what I do. I need to make a little bit more money so I can continue to do it, but I'm very blessed that Henry's allowing me to come work for him on my other days. Thank you so much, Dorlisa. I think next Monday we're going to do another Eclectic Journal, just so that it kind of gives me a little break of having to frantically put things together. Thursday we'll have a Mixed Media Thursday, so y'all come back and join us for that. All right, thank you, Eric. I'll get to y'all after I have a birthday dinner with my husband. And if You need anything, just leave me a message or use my form, contact me form on my webpage. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting to the screen so I can say goodbye. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. I'm not going to say the whole thing because I don't want to get in trouble. Thank y'all so very much. I greatly appreciate the love and kindness that y'all share. Have some cake. You know what? Hey, Henry, are you still watching? Where's my birthday cake? All right. Thank y'all for being here today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have an amazing day. Thank you for supporting me, supporting live on YouTube. Do check out the description box below to links to my shop if you're looking for something in particular. Don't feel feel like you can't ask. You can ask. I'll do my best to answer you. Hugs and loves to all of y'all. It's time to eat some dinner. Thank y'all so much for being here. Lots of love to you. Happy birthday to me. Bye.